Yo, what's good? My name is King Kai, and I want to come to you today talking about an experience that I used to have when I was a lot younger. So, for those who are not aware who I am, this is not my first time on YouTube. I have a separate channel, but I wanted to use this one as a way to vent and just talk about things that I find important. Now, the title of the video, as you see it's how I escaped working in a warehouse, right? I wanted to talk about this because I feel like it's important for a lot of people out there who feel like stuck and whatnot. Currently, I do not work in that kind of environment anymore because it is shit and I do not want to go back, but I'm grateful that I was able to do so. And I want to talk about my experience as well as what I did to escape and why I hope to God I never have to go back. Now, I'm 27, right? And I used to work at a warehouse when I worked at several when I was 20 to around 24, right? Like in that range, I was working a lot of warehouses. My first job ever was when I was 18, worked at Walmart, also bullshit. But 20 to 24 was like a very prominent time in my life in which I worked different warehouses. Now, the thing about warehouse jobs, right? Why they're so toxic is because the job doesn't require a lot of effort on your part, as in a lot of skills on your part. So what that means is that any schmuck off the street can get dragged into the job and then start working. The conditions are not that lively, like your spirit is just dead, the vibration is hella low, and no one really likes their job like that. They're just there to try to get some money. Now the money is, it's not even that enticing. Now that I think about it, when I look back, it's not even that enticing. But the money is another way or another reason why people come in, because it's easy money. They can stack their bread up and do their thing, right? But it's just unfortunate. It's hella fucking toxic. If you've ever been in a warehouse situation, or if you're currently in one, then you know what's up. So in my case, I worked in a warehouse that required us to, in my section, we were like unloading trucks, right? So there was shipping and there was receiving. Receiving was okay. I mean, it still sucked, but receiving was okay. Shipping was like a graveyard. If you guys sent to shipping, well, goodbye. Not gonna see that guy ever again, and he's gonna hate his life over there because, with shipping, we had to take the boxes and then put them in the truck, and that was worse than taking them out the truck. Right? It just the environment just sucked, and it was hot as hell, and it was so loud. You can't hear your headphones. If they see headphones, don't listen to no music. We'll fire you for that. But I worked in receiving, and the people that you work with, we don't even like each other that much. We're kind of just doing our thing. But it's just monotonous. It's repetitive. It's not very fun. It's not engaging at all. And like everyone, like I said before, everyone hates their job. So it's like no one is happy, and the energy bounces off of people. I'm sure you know that. So if one person's unhappy, then someone else is going to receive that energy. And the more people who are unhappy, it's going to eventually trickle down to you. And then you're going to feel like, oh, man, I hate this. I was like working there every day, Monday through Friday, like 8 to 10 hours a day. And I was just like not having fun. And I'm like, this fucking sucks. This is garbage. It's just not a very enjoyable environment to be in. And then when you get home, you feel like you don't have a whole lot of energy to do anything because you've been slaving away all day, unloading these trucks and then taking these fucking 30-minute breaks, and then getting right back out there and doing it all over again. It's just very, very monotonous. Now, like I said, I was doing that for a few years. I would constantly switch warehouses because like I was not good at holding the job. But I was doing that for a few years. Now, the way that I got out of it, so hopefully I can give some, what's the word I'm looking for? Some hope for somebody. You gotta, for one, right, motherfucker, you have to save your money. That's number one. What a lot of people do when they start getting into warehouses, or at least when they get any kind of financial income, they start spending it on bullshit, right? You start spending it on stuff that doesn't even matter, and then you're over here wondering why, like, oh God, this warehouse sucks and I can't get out of it. The reason why you can't get out of it is because that new money that you got, you spent it on like a car or something. That's hilarious. But the fact that like you get the money and then you spend it on a car, and then you're wondering why you can't leave the job is because Bro, my phone died. Ain't that some shit? But yeah, as I was saying, the reason why you can't leave is because you are literally locked in because you are now in debt. So what I'm saying is save your money, right? So save your money and also have a plan before you get in on how to get out. Because if you just go in like, with the intention to just drift, then you're going to be there for a long fucking time. Because you want to have a goal, and then when you hit that goal, you have a reason to leave. So you don't have to be there just for no reason. Now, what I did, I was studying to become a personal trainer. That's actually currently what I do right now. So I work in a gym. I actually recently just got promoted. So, like, good for me, right? But I was studying a skill before I even got in there, and then that made it easier to go to work because I was like, I don't need to worry about nothing because I'm not gonna be here for that long. I know I'm not gonna be here for that long. And then when I got my cert, I got it during pandemic, and about like a month later after I got it, I was like, man, fuck this shit, and I was like, and I was out. And then a couple months later, I mean, I was jobless technically because the gyms were closed, so your boy can't do nothing, right? But I got a job at a gym and then never went back. So that's what I think you should do. You should save up your money and then like find some kind of skill that you want to pursue so you can get out of there and have a goal before you even get in, so you don't have to worry about nothing. And in the meantime, fortify your brain so you don't have to deal with all the negativity that comes with dealing with management, incompetent management for one, and dealing with negative coworkers, because that will wear you down like a mug. All right, now again, with this channel, I don't know what I'm gonna be posting on, honestly, like that. I'm kind of just chilling, but I really like anime and shit. I really like talking about just like the past and all that stuff, right? So, I'm gonna be chilling over here. If you want to pull up, then pull up. If not, I don't give a damn. My name is King Kai. If you're interested in hanging out with me, honestly, outside of the channel, I have a Discord server, so go ahead and accept the link in the description, and I'll talk to you later, alright? Deuces.